29 is that unique. Maybe it's because of all the puddles he drives through. That's the rumour I'm hearing. So we're good to go. Is Claude a big man? Is he very tall? Is he powerful? Is he aggressive? Yeah, don't worry about that. 19 car back on that inside second row is Austin Chivers. I like the look of the 19. It's got a bit of style, not quite as much as the wagon. Toby Evans, the Wang 67. They come around Mad Max on that outside front row. That's what you call a perfect start. Can't get much better than that. 49er Josh Campbell in the Falcon will lead, but look at the challenge to the outside for the 29. So work out back straight away. That's Justin Crerar, that's our mate. Walsh, they're bunched up big time into turn 3. Look at the outside runners at 7. Chivo, can he make it work? Now you got the SH85 of Aaron Marshall in there as well.
So Justin Crerar gets a little bit hung in the dust on the outside, and that 19 comes on by Austin Chivers. Custom Swan Hill 49 of Campbell. He's got him held back so far. The Swan Hill 85 in second is Aaron Marshall, and it's still the 19 on the top side. Chivers giving it everything it's got. That 29 is Crerar. 7, so they level up on the top side. Marshall in the 85 checks out. New race leader. It's the 19 of Chivers in third. The 7 is Andrew Marshall. Up to position 4, that silver Commodore, the red 7 on the door. Andrew Marshall. Walsh, the 74 in the field as well. I don't think it's actually in the program. No, that's good. Marshall leads. Sounds a little flat now. That'd be good. So Higgins in 74. Gonna go with that. So Marshall, see the white flag this time. Got it sheltered. Of Aaron Marshall. Race number 1. The Standard Saloons. Going to get the checkered flag this time, folks. Coming out of 3 and 4, had to work for it early, but gets a pretty comfortable in the end. Marshall just wanted to wait. Race number 1. Chivers in second. The 79 Chivers. The 29 is Crerar. Just didn't sound on note by the end of that one. It started that race a lot quicker on the outside, but clearly came up with trouble. That's what he says on Prime News. It's just me repeating what the weatherman said. I'm just telling you. Here we go. Standard Saloons on the racetrack. A little bit of moisture down low around the wang area. We get set to go. Pearson. Going down. Back underway. He's trying to hold the camera still.
This won't make the edit, I'm pretty sure, Liam. Well, you never know. Heat number 2 of the standard. There's nothing standard about these guys here. Oh, standard. Oh! Man, look at the lead. Uh-oh, 16 cars slowing down the back straight away, or is that race speed? I'm not sure. But either way, they're going to go past very quickly. Oh, no, they call. How good is he? That thing's fast. Marshall in third. Chivers coming after Pearson on
now. Pushing. Warning flag. Getting dished out. Not sure which way that was. Just running cars here, so wait off. Cool. So head back to the chute. So lights go out on the back straight away. Marshall to lead away. He's had 3 from 3 tonight. Will be a tough ask if anyone's to get by him. If anyone will, it could well be the wagon. Evans on the outside, Marshall on the inside, then it's Marshall in the Swan Hill 7 as well. 3 wide into turn 1. Chivers, gone by the wrong Marshall. Free bumper removal on the Coralie Customs Swan Hill 49 and back into the show. Aaron Marshall leads the restart alongside Evans in the Wangaratta wagon. It's back to Andrew Marshall inside of row number 2 alongside Josh Campbell at the Swan Hill 49. It's a pair of Chivers. Claude Pearson out there. Oh, it is. The car washer, Claude. Claude Van Sud. Rocking and rolling. Marshall and Evans on the front row. And then it's Marshall and Campbell. Almost. The pair of Shivers cars and Walsh, Claude. The books. Marshall. The wagon has speed. Not letting Aaron Marshall get too far out in front. Oh, the 79 is Lachie Shippers. The top 2 go at it out in front. The fastest wagon in the lane. Looking to cause the upset here in the main event. Higgins Saloons. It's a great battle out in front. They're bumper to bumper. Washes up too high, like about then. He's got to cover it. Right to the bottom. Right on that bumper, using up every bit of it. The centre 8 we're rolling. Some slim stuff in the Wangaratta wagon of Trevor Evans. Heels on by. Quite a bootload of road 3. Reeves on by and grabs the race lead. Oh, put his closest soon. And they're off. White flag waving. So one more rotation. The flag is done. Thanks, my bub. race is declared. So the fastest wagon in Wangaratta gets the job done. Big steer, big steer from Trevor Evans. So the 67 gets the job done. So Trevor Evans gets an affectionate wing. Flash your lights for him. Peg her out of the wagon.